One light, children of earth. This video was brought to you by Wildflower Herbal Blends, a tea that makes sense, right? If you have taken the vaccine, you may be going through complications that you do not understand. Our aim is to help you to combat these symptoms and to solve these sickness that has been brought upon you by the vaccine. Okay, so if you're interested, you could WhatsApp me at 1876 700 1838. Thank you. Okay, now this video is about all white people is not really white people. I know y'all gonna say, what the hell is he talking about? Alright, now remember I told you when Murdoch created humans, he split the genes and he created empath and he created narcissist, right? Some of those white people he created were empath and some were narcissist. The ones who were narcissists, he took them to Rome and he created a civilization called the Roman civilization. And those Roman civilization was unusually barbaric. That is because they have an evil gene. You understand? They have no empath or empathy in them. They were totally narcissistic, demonic. This is why, if you check their history, there's nothing good about them. However, they end up taking over Europe via war or warfare, right? And the way they did it was a very sneaky way, because what they did was send their children, these narcissistic Roman children, to blend in with the Tartarians and the hybrid Anunnakis, right? The hybrid Anunnakis and the Tartarians, they were empathetic. You understand? They bear the good gene. And they went there and deceived them, get children with them. These children turns out to be the Moors. You understand? In history, they are known as the Moors. And these Moors, they end up taking over Europe by getting rid of the hybrid Anunnaki internally and the Tartarian. This is why the Tartarian Empire fell, because the Romans, they tricked them. You understand? At any rate, when they took over Europe, check the history of Europe. Europe was the dumps. They were shit all over the place. Plumbing problem. They did not know how to fix nothing. Remember, when they went to Europe, everything was working. You had free energy, which the Romans did not have. But the Tartarians, they had it. When they went there, they have all these things and they destroyed it. You understand? They destroyed the housing, everything, to build their version of history. You understand? So the version of history that you're seeing in Europe is actually the Roman history. They abolished the Tartarian history using the Moors. You understand? So all y'all who talking about the Moors, we are the Moors, we came from the Moors, don't be proud of it. The Moors, they raped, I repeat, they raped our ancestors and get some of us. You understand? We are coming from a mixture of them, the narcissistic ones, because we have a lot of evil ass humans here. Their genes is coming from those same Moors. Fortunately for some whites and some blacks, we did not mix in that gene pool. We stick with our own kind. And this is how we evade that wrath that they plagued upon humans. Okay? So when y'all talking about the Moors, know your history. Don't be coming up here talking about the Moors was this and the Moors was black, and I wouldn't be too quick to arms them up as a part of my history if you know who they really were. And up till this day, they're here doing the same thing. They carry on the tradition because they're part of the Illuminati, if you do not know. They are a branch of the Illuminati, working against you. You think they care about you? Think again. Love and light, children of earth.